Good to see you back. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how we can join multiple tables together. Here you can see a table, table 1. With that, we have another table, table 2. And now I want to extract common data between this table. And we can use inner join to extract this data. And we learned about inner join in our previous videos. But there I join only two tables. Suppose we have another table, table 3. And now I want to extract this kind of data, which is most common in table 3, table 1 and table 2. For this, we can use inner join between table 3 and table 1. As you can see, here I join 3 tables together. Following the similar procedure, we can join 4 table, 5 table as much we want. There is no limit for this join. So let's see the real example why we need this kind of joins. Here you can see 3 tables. Student table, programming language table and city table. And as you can see, we have 5 columns in our student table. And you can see we save some numeric values in city column and PL column. PLs mean programming language. These numeric values are primary key. Primary key from language table and city table. PID is our primary key column. Similarly, CID is our primary key column from city table. We set this primary key because they are unique IDs. But the problem is, when we extract all the data from student table, it's going to return city ID and programming language ID, not the name. So we cannot find out from which city the student has came. Similarly, we cannot find out the programming language name. So for this, we need to use multiple joins. So we need to join PL column with PID column. And similarly, we need to join city column with CID column. So let's see the syntax how we can join multiple tables. First we need to use select command. Then you can select columns. Otherwise you can use star sign. From table 1 inner join table 2. And then we need to use on keyword to join the table's columns. Table 1 dot foreign key column equal to, from table 2 we need to provide primary key column. And you already learned this syntax from our inner join tutorial. And now I want to join our third table with table 1. So once again we need to use inner join command. Inner join table 3. Similarly we need to use on keyword table 1 dot foreign key column name equal to table 3 dot primary key column name. Just one thing you need to remember, table 2 dot column name and table 3 dot column name must be unique. They should be primary key. It should contain unique values. Otherwise it's going to return wrong result. Following the similar procedure, we can add more tables. Also you can use left join or right join to join multiple tables. Just you need to replace inner join with left join and everything remains same. So let's see it practically how it's work. Here you can see finally I'm back to my MySQL Workbench application. And I also open XAMPP control panel. First I'm going to start Apache and then I'm going to start MySQL. Now our server is ready for connection. So I'm going to hover on my connection name demo and double click on it. Here you can see we have 3 tables in our database: city, language and personal. You can see in our personal table I added 2 columns, SCT and language. These are our foreign keys. And I saved some IDs in this column. And these IDs are came from city table and language table. Here you can see we have 4 different programming languages and their IDs. And ID is our primary key column. Similarly, in our city table, CID is our primary key column. And also you can see the city names. And now I want to join all the 3 table records. I want to see all the student record using inner join. So let's type the command. Select star from personal, mean our first table. And then I'm going to use inner join. And I want to join with city table. And I'm going to take alias name for our table. For personal table, I'm going to use P. And for city, I'm going to use C. And then I'm going to use on command. On. And as you know, using on command, we can join our tables. So personal dot SCT column, and I'm going to join this column with C dot CID column. And if I execute this command, here you can see it's joined our 2 tables. personal and city, because here you can see CID column and city name column. And now I want to add our third table. For this I'm going to use inner join command. Inner join, and our third table name is language. And also I'm going to take alias name for language, L. For join these two table I'm going to use on keyword. On P mean personal table dot I want to join with language table, language equal to, and I want to join this column with this ID, LID means language ID. So I back to my personal table and I'm going to use alias name L.LID. So we can join our three tables successfully. This is our first join with city table, and this is our second join with language table. So let's execute the command and see what happened. Here you can see we successfully join our three tables. Here you can see these two columns from city table and these two columns from language table. As you can see, now these columns are unnecessary. I don't want to see these columns. You know, to resolve this problem we need to remove star, and also we need to provide the exact column's name. So from personal table I want to see ID and name, student ID and student name. So I'm going to type select P dot, P means alias name of personal table, ID, comma P dot name. After that I want to see city name from city table, comma C dot city name, and then I want to see programming language name from language table, L dot lname table. That's it. If I execute this command, here you can see the exact column name which we want to see, their ID, their name and their city name and their languages. Now it's good for table readability, otherwise it's look very clumsy. Not only that, we can use where condition with that. And now I want to see those students who select JavaScript language. So I'm going to type where L dot lname equal to, inside the quotation, JavaScript and semicolon to end this line. If I execute this command, now you can see only two students, Smith and Lucas, because they select JavaScript language. I hope now it's clear for you how can we join multiple tables. Following this similar way, you can add multiple tables together, no matter how many tables we have. And if you don't want to use inner join, you can use right join, otherwise left join. That's totally on you. So thanks for watching this video. See you in the next tutorial.